Hi guys, welcome to another market news and updates. I'm your host Omi. Welcome to OMIMIZ YouTube channel. Today we're going to be discussing what are the possibilities for BTC to be bouncing. As we know, the markets have been pumping from late last night. Let's see in this video what are the possibilities. So the first news we have for today is who's the winner for the whole 2021. This year has been full of calamities and climaxes and some nice upsides where we saw in BTC, especially Solana was probably one of the biggest winners from $40 to $216 was one of the best rallies I've seen in my life after Ethereum's and Bitcoin's rally. So let's dig in and see which are the ones that got the winner tag. We have Kazakhstan. Obviously, we know the whole crypto mining industry moved to Kazakhstan from China as we had mining ban. Then we have Coinbase. Coinbase became the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the US, became the first crypto company to list on US stock exchange when it debuted on April 14 on Nasdaq. So this was their victory, massive one to have a exchange listed in US stock exchange. Then we have Solana, which we just discussed, went from $40 to almost it's at its all-time high. Then we have El Salvador that stayed in the news for months this year and adopted Bitcoin and made a revolution in the industry. Then we have Mike Wickelman, aka Beeple, which sold some of the most expensive NFTs to be recorded in this year. We made some history. Then we have AVAX, another protocol that definitely changed the world and still pumping as we speak. Then we have Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX, was declared the richest person in crypto largely on the strength of ownership stake in FTX. Then we have OpenSea, which became one of the biggest marketplaces this year for NFT exchanging. Then we have ProShares ETF. Then we have losers in 2021. We have China, we have Meta, we have Central Bank of Nigeria, we have Virgil Grift, we have Iron Finance, and that's about it. So I think in all of them, the most important, जो सबसे जबरदस्त जिसने काम किया, I would say that would be El Salvador and Solana and obviously Kazakhstan. पैसा ही पैसा होगा. The second news we have today is from the markets and from one of my favorite analysts, Billy Wu. Don't expect retail sale off to crash Bitcoin prices. High volume candles associated with Bitcoin price dips already occurred on derivative exchanges. This time around, Willy Woo notes. So let's see what he had to say. Overall, no signs of yet on and on-chain sell-off. Hodlers holding. Speculative investors took profits. Effectively a consolidation under weak December liquidity. Peter Bandit said key implications on volume. Key bottoms in BTC have occurred with high volume panic capulation. This has yet to happen. Thoughts? So we can see that open interest creeps higher as Cointelegraph has showed us before, and the grayscale Bitcoin Trust meanwhile is trading at biggest ever discount to net asset value this week. So we can expect some more bags to be filled on this week, as we can see Willy Woo has been telling us that the market is trying to get into capitulation phase very soon. The third news we have for today is crypto regulation is coming, but Bitcoin traders are still buying the dip. The premium on CME Bitcoin futures dropped to 0, but the data shows pro traders are still bullish. And this could be the reason because we are still in a very strong falling channel, and falling channels almost end up 90% of the times very bullish signs. So traders are still afraid of stablecoin regulation. We're having a lot of issues when it comes to USDT and even Terra USDT. So we can expect SEC to be creating some issues in the market. They don't like to have us a clean green market ever. The last news we have for today is one of my favorite news, which is from Adidas. Original reaches second spot on OpenSea ranking with debut NFT collection. In a collaborative NFT project, Adidas Original, G Money Board Ape Yard Club, and Punk Comic have made 43 million in 72 hours. This just shows you the adoption that's been going on in the NFT space and what the NFT space can bring to the world in the future. In the metaverse, the challenging impossible is the reality. On Friday, we landed in the world of Web3 with one of the most widely distributed NFT drops in the history. Yes, it was, and we even discussed this on our Saturday's NFT show. And it's just Tuesday. From Saturday, they were on 4th or 5th place. They have already made themselves on the 2nd spot, and now we're beginning to see one of the biggest companies ranking on the highest places on OpenSea. Things are beginning to change, and we are hardly seeing creators and new creators being getting the chance. This is what I've been telling for a long time. Once the institution comes in, common man is no longer common. That's all for our news. Let's see what's happening in our charts and technicals. और अब हम लोग देखते हैं लोगों के हाल हैं या बेहाल हैं. Are people fearful or they are greedy? We are still at fear levels. We are at 27. Yesterday we were at 25. We've had some sort of developments, but that's only 2 points increase. But it has still kept us in fear. We've though come out from extreme fear. क्रिप्टो करेंसी के अगर हम लोग कॉइन मार्केट कैप में देखें, वी कैन सी डोमिनेंस एट 40.8, ETH at 21.2, back at its highs of 2018. The global crypto market cap has bounced back from 2.1. We are at 2.25, a 4.93 increase over the last day. Money coming in, guys. And Bitcoin dominance is at 40.78, increase of 0.13 over the day. So if we see the list, it's gonna be pretty green. We have an amazing market going on for right now. Most coins are gonna be green, so the feeling is amazing. It's so nice to see a green market after a long time. Let's check out which are the winners. We got Harmony 1, 16%, Helium HNT 16%, Thorchain is back up, AVAX is trading right now at almost 120, 16% up, Hot, Polygon, Matic 11%, Shiba Inu 11%, IOTEX 10%, BAT is at 11%, Terra Luna is at its all-time high of 82, 8%, KDA 11%, CurveDAO 8%. Mainly these are the coins that I really like, and all of them are now bouncing back. We even have LRC pumping at 6% and Stacks. Ethereum is up also about 6.65%. Let's see the ones couldn't take opportunity and make any gains. We have Decreed, we have Celsius, we have Stellar, we have OKB, we have mainly then rest of the other stable coins. This shows us the market is in a very good momentum, and we're only seeing hardly 2 to 3 coins in a pullback. Otherwise, major market is moving right now, and hopefully this is going to be the flip that everybody's been waiting for. Let's see in our charts what is happening and what are the updates for us today. If we look at Ethereum's dominance has come down from all the way of 22, and we made a bounce back from our yellow line, and now we have been consolidating and been sideways in this region. It's not nice to see because it's making another shoulder for us, and that could be a problem for us later. If we look at USDT's dominance, as the market has started pumping, the dominance has come down, and USDT is now being moving into coins which we would ideally want. We don't want people to be holding on to a lot of USDT. We want people to be holding on to coins. If we look at BTC's dominance is also in a very strong side trend. We can see that it's been sideways for some time after being rejected when we just changed and flipped into the 4th cycle of BTC's relationship. And as we see for others, dominance is also sideways trading in these regions. We've had a few tests and retests. Hopefully we can consolidate and remain in these zones, because we want a good cover for our altcoins as well in case if the market is dumping. Let's check out BTC's performance in the last 24 hours. As we have seen even in our stream late last night, we were in a nice rising channel, then we came in a falling channel became a very bullish sign, and then we had our nice upside. Right now we're consolidating in these zones. The best part we have seen from yesterday is these 2 points weren't same. We are creating a higher low, so things are looking very bullish again for us. And even if we look at here, we are creating a higher high. So in our one-time time frame, BTC looks very bullish again. We can see the market is flipping. If we look at ETH, similar situations for ETH as well, and things are looking pretty good for us. If we look at here, we have a higher low, and now we have a higher high. So for now, things are looking very good for ETH and BTC. Maybe this is the thing we were waiting for the market to flip. As for AXS and the other coins, they are also doing pretty well. We're going to check out AR today. AR is doing very well. AR had a very nice bounce from my support box, and now it's been consolidating between 60. Hopefully I'm expecting AR to go back to its 70s and 80s range and probably test its all-time high. Let's check out Solana as well. Solana is in sideways movement right now. We have also had a similar bounce that we had in AR from Solana, as AR Solana work in the same blockchain systems, and Solana is very dependent on AR. If we look at AVAX had a very nice pump as well. We're in a nice uptrend right now and things are looking good. I can expect AVAX also to go and test its higher ATH from previous times. If we look at Phantom is back up, trying to make a nice uptrend as well. A lot of coins are now trying to flip with as the market is flipping, but we have to break some resistance. For example, the key point for us is 53,000 when it comes to BTC. Once we flip 53,000 mark, we can say that we have again become very bullish. If we look at Luna right now, Luna came back in a very strong uptrend. We got rejected, broke trend, our weekly strong trend, and then after breaking the trend it came back into trend. Now it's testing its previous all-time high. It's just sitting right there. We can experience Luna going to $100. I think only $18 about that is left from our main target. Overall, if you look at Matic is back up. Obviously Matic is the best scaling solution for ETH, and as ETH progresses, ETH pumps, we can experience similar movements coming into Matic as well. If we look at 1inch and we look at the rest of the gang, mainly all the coins are doing pretty well and we can expect a very good flip coming in. Let's check out Mana as well. Mana is still looking good. Here we can see a nice higher low. We expect another higher high coming somewhere here, so we can expect a 3.5 or a 3.6 coming in from this wave very soon, and similar situations for the rest of the market as well. For now the market looks good, but you have to be very careful while trading. We are still facing a lot of resistance. If we do get rejected, we can have a lower position going on. For now, in the shorter time frames, 1 hour to 4 hour, the market is looking very bullish, but let's hope we can keep that momentum, and we're gonna see that out again tomorrow. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you liked today's video. If you do, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Take care, guys. Bye bye.